Let's move on to a tweet or an X, whatever. Generating a lot of response locally. PSA, can we please cancel trivia nights at bars? It's never the regulars. It's annoying to the rest of us, and it's all grifters who have zero bar loyalties. So, Jacqueline, the bar trivia crowds are taking offense to this one. I know that you've attended a couple.
I know.
Yeah.
I take offense to this. I love bar trivia. My group of friends, we go regularly. You know, I used to have Tuesdays off, and so every Tuesday we would go to bar trivia, and it became like a group thing. And, you know, I feel like, if anything, the regulars that go to trivia, we're also regulars there every other day of the week, basically, too.
Sure.
But we're spending more money than some of those people that are just trickling in.
Yeah.
So I am all for bar trivia, and I will say here in D.C., I feel like there's a generous amount of people that pack these trivias across the area.
Big time. You know, and I know people, this is polarizing for a lot of people out there. On the same level that karaoke nights can be polarizing for a lot of people, because you want to go to a bar and you want to enjoy each other's company and sort of socialize. And in times like this, it sort of takes over the whole place. That said, I don't get a chance to do bar trivia much. I've been very good at it, but I work evenings for the most part. I think it's just a matter of haters out there. And let's be honest, this is Washington, D.C. There's a lot of bars out there. So if there's a bar that you like that happens at bar trivia one night of the week,
go to another bar.
Go to another one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I actually ran into Jacqueline and her husband doing trivia night.
At the strip club.
On the way to the strip club. Like, they were going to the strip club. She was doing trivia night.
I don't know if I should. Never mind. I'm not going to even go there.
My husband and I were going for a drink, and they were like, "Is that Jacqueline doing trivia?" Listen, I'm not good at trivia, so I'm not going to be partaking. But my husband loves it. I think a lot of people love it, and it gives you a variety of things to do. Like Jim was saying, if you don't like it, stop hating on it. Just go to another bar. I think it's just another thing you can add to your, activities.
You got to remember, they're in this for business, and this is going to, if it's going to pack the bar, and they're going to buy a round of drinks, and even if that's the one day a week that they go that they don't normally go, then it makes all the difference. By the way, is it the same bar that I'm thinking about that when I went around the corner?
Yes.
When I went there the one day, they go, "Oh, Jacqueline's here all the time." Like, oh my gosh, she's a barfly.
I am a regular at a bar here in our area.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I have never been to one of these.
So it's like basically where you huddle up with teams and they ask questions.
I gotta study. Yeah, I gotta study and go to the bar. I'm not doing it. No, I honestly, I just have never been to. Like, I don't go to bars.
What about trivia night at a strip club?
Oh. See, now that I can get with, I probably will know a lot,
But like karaoke night, I'm so in.
Yeah.
So
we've done that.
It's so like, although I got there late, but I would love to do it again.
What, karaoke?
Karaoke.
See, I want to find a karaoke.
Yes.
I'll do that all day, too.
All
we should do both of those, trivia and karaoke, on Like It or Not. That could get really
We're going to let Jacqueline take us out. Clearly, she's the girl on the town. Like, she knows what's happening.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
We want to know what you think about this one. Go to fox5dc.com/lion or scan the QR code on your screen right now. Bar trivia nights, 40% of you like it. The vote tally is low so far. So vote right now. You could sway the balance of power. Stick around. Fox 5's Like It or Not's back after this.
Yay.